Audio Jungle.
Australia is battling through its most significant heatwave for 80 years that has seen temperatures soar above 104°F, 40°C for 6 consecutive days across the country. Roads melted, animals dropped dead and fires raged as temperature records tumbled across New South Wales, South Australia and Victoria. Hundreds of Australians have flocked to Bondi Beach in Sydney to cool off from the extreme summer temperatures.The latest mind-boggling figure was reported in the town of Noona, in New South Wales, which reported an overnight minimum temperature of 96. F 35.9°C on Thursday, a new record for the whole of Australia.At. Least 5 of the country's 10 warmest days on record have come in the last week, with Friday the day the mercury peaked yet to be counted. The hottest day on record for the country came on January 7, 2013, when the national average maximum temperature was 104.5°F, 40°C. It remains to be seen whether the current heatwave will top that.On. Wednesday alone, New South Wales broke 14 all-time heat records and 8 January records, including in the town of Griffith, which suffered through 114°F, 46°C. Heat.Menindee, in the far west of the state, was due to hit 113°F, 45°C on Friday, having broken its all-time record with a temperature of 118°F, 47°C. Earlier in the week.It hasn't seen a daytime high below 113°F since Monday.Broken Hill Airport, Whitecliff, Wilcannia, and Albury all saw their hottest days since records began on Wednesday. Meanwhile, Marble Bar, in Western Australia, recorded the highest temperature of the last 7 days with a blistering 120°F, 49°C. On Sunday, marking a January record.Tarcoola, in South Australia, also hit 119°F, 49°C. Simon Grainger, Bureau of Meteorology climatologist, told CNN, based on the extent and duration, this is the most significant heatwave to have affected inland eastern Australia since January 1939. State governments and the Bureau of Meteorology have issued dozens of warnings, telling drivers to allow extra time for journeys as cars are more likely to break down in extreme conditions. The fire service in New South Wales said its crews were battling more than 60 fires with 13 fire bans in place across the state. Three children in Sydney's southwest had to be treated for heat exhaustion and vomiting, while 16 people in South Australia were admitted to hospital after suffering the effects of heat. Sydney train users are being warned there could be delays across the network as temperatures rise. Partial relief is expected across much of New South Wales and southern Australia going into next week, with temperatures dipping almost 50°F, 10°C from their highs this week. However, inland areas will still remain scorching hot with the potential for more heat before the summer ends. Sydney looks to be in for a few cooler days than it has suffered through this past week, with temperatures expected to dip below 86°F, 30°C over the weekend. There will be a northeasterly wind blowing through Sydney overnight on Friday with a weak southerly change, Weather Zone forecaster Craig McIntosh said. Gusty winds will plague the coastline on Saturday, meaning it might not be the best day for sun seekers to head for the sand. There is also a moderate chance of a brief shower on Saturday afternoon. However, Sunday is looking like the perfect time to pull out the sunscreen and head seaside with temperatures sitting in the low 80 20 C range, Mr. McIntosh said. The weekend is also bringing some relief from the heat for tennis fans in Melbourne, with cooling winds headed towards the city. Again, Sunday is looking like the better day for outdoor activities, as temperatures are expected to sit comfortably around 77 25 C. Canberra is taking a break from its extremely hot days as temperatures drop slightly from its 100 40 C. Heat. Saturday should see temperatures cool to around 93 34 C, the coldest day the city will see in the coming week, Mr. McIntosh said. Brisbane can expect a hot and humid weekend with temperatures sitting around 93 Adelaide has a sunny but partly cloudy weekend ahead, with some southeasterly winds moving in on Saturday. There is a chance of a thunderstorm battering Hobart on Friday night, but that should clear by Saturday. Perth is expected to remain scorching with temperatures around the high 90 30 C range.